Next on Street Smarts, from military time.
Finish this slogan. The few, the proud, the blank.
The Furious.
The few, the proud, the Marines.
Okay.
To dinner time.
If you bought Fancy Feast at the supermarket, what did you buy?
A gourmet meal.
It's time for a change.
Complete this old saying. With friends like these, who needs
Underwear.
Street Smarts. Think you've got them? Find out now.
I'm Frank Nicotero. Now, like a photojournalist, I travel the country capturing the faces of America's diverse population and snapping up their answers to my questions. Then I wind it all up and I come back here where two in-studio contestants must process who was the perfect image of information and who was out of focus. And let's say hi to our players. We have the crazy Erin right here. And Andy right there. Now remember, there's only one cash prize, so set your shutter speed on high and get your shot. Now, let's meet our three portrait PhDs on the street. First up, Keith, the student, tells us why he digs being an anthropology major. So, Keith, where are you from?
Panama City, Florida.
And what do you do now for a living?
I'm a student at Auburn University.
What are you going to Auburn for?
I'm an anthropology major.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I like taking a little dancing classes too, you know what I'm saying? We got old man, we get up like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got little white boy
You
dance.
got to do the overbite too, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
So you want to be an anthropologist. That's like digging for dinosaur bones like in Jurassic Park.
Well, yeah, see, because I've dug in the dirt from a young age, and I figure why not just get paid for it?
Right, exactly. And you get paid pretty well, right?
No.
But you're doing it for the better of mankind.
Exactly, for the dead mankind.
Wait.
Same difference, the ones that have already died.
Well, good guy. Then Jacquie, the rodeo star, lassos me in with her imaginary breakaway rope. So, Jacquie, where are you from and what do you do?
Red Bluff, California, and I'm a student at Shasta College.
Now, what brings you to town this week?
National Finals Rodeo.
Right.
You bet.
Now, are you in the rodeo?
No, I'm not.
Okay, but you do practice. What's your...
I breakaway rope. And
What is that, yeah?
Is you rope a calf around the neck, and you have a string that's tied to the rope, that's tied to your horn, and it breaks away after you rope it. It's a timed event.
So, if I was a calf, how would you quickly rope me? Here I come.
Okay.
That was it? That was quick.
That was it.
Painless. And finally, Tina from Vail tells us what she really thinks of the tourists. So, Tina, where are you from?
Vail, Colorado.
Vail, Colorado. That's a beautiful town to live in.
If you think.
Well, I would think so. Beautiful. The Rockies, the snow.
If you like the mountains.
What about the tourists? How are they?
They suck.
So, Tina, I understand you're a huge Star Trek fan.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm a turkey.
Nerd! Who's your favorite Star Trek character? Why do you like it so much?
I have the ears like Spock's.
No, you don't. Oh, you do? Oh, damn. Your ears are a little pointy. That's not surgically enhanced, right?
I pinched them.
No, you did. Did you really? It's a little wild. All right, take a long look through the viewfinder and let's find out who knew it. All right, let's all through the same question. You guys have to predict who got it right. Rock your choice, correct guess, get you $100. All right, let's start up. First question I asked to Keith, Jacquie, and Tina. If you bought Fancy Feast at the supermarket, what did you buy? So what do you guys think? Who knew it up there? Keith, the very tall Jacquie, or Tina, who hates tourists? Most people do in tourist towns. All right. Okay, you're both locked in. Let's see. You think Jackie's the one, huh, Andy?
I think Jacquie knows it. She looks like she's in shape. She's healthy, so I think
Do you
she'll
think
get
she
it right.
can rope in a right answer for you?
I bet she can.
All right, let's take a... If you bought Fancy Feast at the supermarket, what did you buy?
Food.
What kind of food?
Italian.
Italian food, Fancy Feast?
Yeah.
That's a wrong answer, Andy. I'm sorry. Jacquie was not right on that. Now, Erin, you're going with Keith.
Yeah.
He's the guy. He'll get this right?
Yeah, he digs through the dirt. He's got to find some leftover feast.
Something. Good one. If you bought Fancy Feast at the supermarket, what did you buy?
A gourmet meal.
A gourmet meal?
Uh-huh.
Like, what kind of meal would you be eating if you ate the Fancy Feast? Like, what kind would you buy?
Turkey.
Turkey?
I like turkey fancy feast.
Yeah, that's not a right answer either. It's on turkey. He was talking about human food. The correct answer, Tina has it. If you bought Fancy Feast at the supermarket, what did you buy?
Cat food?
Cat food was the right answer. All right, shake it off. Here's the next question. In the Bible, Lot's wife turns into a pillar of what popular seasoning? So who do you guys think knew it? Is it Keith, Jackie, or Tina? Try to get you guys on the board with $100. All right, lock in. And you're both locked in at the exact same time with Jackie. I think it's Jackie. Erin, you think she knows, huh?
Yeah, she seems like she eats a lot of seasoning.
Right. Good strategy, Erin. Let's check it out. In the Bible, Lot's wife turns into a pillar of what popular seasoning?
Spring,
All right, turns into spring.
right?
You know about the Bible?
Not really.
Neither do I. Yeah, seasoning, seasons. She blew that one. Sorry, guys. Now, audience, do you think it was Keith or Tina? Who knew it? Tina! It's Keith. Oh. In the Bible, Lot's wife turns into a pillar of what popular seasoning?
Salt.
There you go. Are you big with the Bible? It seems like as soon as I started that one, you knew what you were doing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because she looked back at the town of Sodom and Gomorrah, and boom, salt.
Very good.
Everywhere.
Nice job, Keith.
I'm doing it, man. It's all in there.
Good job, Keith. All right. One more question this round, guys. Let's try to get some money on this one. Complete this old saying. With friends like these, who needs... So what do you think? Who knew it? Someone in the audience did. Okay, so you guys are both locked in, and let's see. You think Keith, Erin?
Yeah, I got the last one right, so.
Right, going with the trend.
Yes.
Let's see if it works for you, Erin.
Thank you.
Complete this old saying. With friends like these, who needs...
Underwear.
That's a wrong answer, Erin. I'm sorry, that is not correct. Now, Andy, you think you can get on the board with Jackie? You think she's the one here?
She may be blonde, but she's not going to miss 3 questions in a row.
All right, well, let's find out. Complete this old saying. With friends like these, who needs...
Butts.
Yeah, that would be 3 in a row, Andy. I'm sorry, she didn't get that one right. The correct answer with friends like these, who needs enemies? Enemies. All right, well, let's recap the scores. Who should I start with? Well, Erin has no money, and neither does Andy. It's early, don't worry. All right, hey, my buddies are welcome to stay and hang out, only because, the show gets funnier. But if laughs aren't what you're looking for, I guess you could go to the dentist or something, but I'd stay here. We'll be right back. At the opera, what do you call the area where the orchestra sits?
Oh man, orchestra's pit.
Yeah, that's right, the orchestra pit.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not.
I rule.
Hey, welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our in-studio contestants. We have Erin here. She's from Palos Verdes, California. A youth advisor. Nice. And tell me about yourself. You're not good at something. What is it?
Okay, I'm the worst storyteller in the whole world. My roommate and I moved into a new apartment, and she was telling somebody that we had the view of the Chrysler Building, and we didn't. And I was trying, but she thought that we did, and it was another.
Oh, that's a great story. All right, Andy's here. He's from Fort Morgan, Colorado. He's in Human Resources. Now, you were stopped at a light. What happened?
That's right. Well, actually, I was reaching down to pick up my cell phone. I was driving to work, and I smacked it in the back of a cop. He got out, reamed me for 15 minutes, and I think because he was so mad, he forgot to give me a ticket, and he took off.
Did you call the guy back that was on the phone? Be like, dude, you made me hit a
I was
cop.
so frazzled. I was like,
oh, man. All right, let's recap the scores. Erin's got no money. Andy's got no money. As gritty as bubblegum in a dust storm. It's time to find out who blew it. I say question on 2 at a time. You guys have to figure out who got it wrong. Look at the wrong answer. Lock in your choice. Correct answer to $200. Plus, there's that dunce cap right there. You can only use it once this round. When you think your opponent doesn't know the answer to a question, buzz in and dunce them. If they're wrong, you get that $200. But if they're right, they get that $200. Oh, like taking photos at high noon, the dunce cap can leave you overexposed. So watch out. All right. That wasn't that funny. Okay, all right, here's the first question. I asked both Jackie and Tina. I asked both girls. If someone says you have a poker face, what do they mean? So who blew it up there? Who did not know, Jackie or Tina? What do you guys think? Hopefully someone will get some money here. All right, well, you're both locked in with Tina. Maybe no one will. Now, Andy, you think she got it wrong?
I think she got it wrong. I figured Jackie would get it right because she plays with cowboys.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh. Let's see if she blew it. If someone says you have a poker face, what do they mean?
That's mean.
It's mean?
I think.
Well, you tell me, why is it mean, a poker face?
I think a big nose.
That's the wrong answer. Way to go. You both have $200. Way to go, guys. Good way to start off the round. Jackie had the right answer. It means you have no expression on your face. Poker face. All right, here's a question I asked to Keith and Jackie. Finish this slogan: the few, the proud, the blank. So who blew it, guys? What do you think? Think Keith or Jackie blew it? You each have $200. You're 1 for 1 in this round. See if we can keep it going. Well, you're both locked in again with the same person. This time, though, you think it's Jackie who blew it. Erin, she doesn't know this one?
You know, I think she's a little, no, I don't.
And Andy, you agree with this?
I agree with that. I think he would know because he's a guy.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see if it works. Ooh. Finish this slogan. The few, the proud, the blank.
The Furious.
It was the Marines. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Okay.
They're looking for a few.
Men.
You got it wrong. Way to go. You guys are 2 for 2 this round. Each up to $400. Keith had the right answer. Andy was right. Guys, no. Let's see. Finish this slogan. The few, the proud, the blank.
The Marines.
Very good. All right. Way to go, Keith. Salute to the fine Marines that are serving our country right now. All right. Here's the next question I asked to Keith and Tina. According to the old cliche, what does one rotten apple do? So what do you think? Oh, you've been dunked, Erin. Andy, throw that cap up there. Oh, she dunked herself. All right, Erin, I'm going to read this question again. You have 5 seconds to answer it. According to the old cliche, what does one rotten apple do?
Spoils a whole bunch.
Right answer. Way to go. Throw that cap on, Andy. Nice job. She wanted that one. All right, you're up $600 there. Nice job. Now, who blew it, guys? What do you think? Do you think it was Keith or Tina that blew this one? What do you think? Erin is into the show, man. She is focused. All right, you guys are both locked in. You think Tina's the one who blew it, Erin, huh?
Oh, yes. I think that Tina's the one who blew it because Keith got that last one right. I'm still rooting for Keith.
Another great story from you. All right, let's show you. According to the old cliche, what does one rotten apple do?
Ruins a whole new batch.
Right. Yeah. That's a right answer, and I'm sorry. It looks like Andy was right. Keith blew it. Check it out. According to the old cliche, what does one rotten apple do?
Falls off the tree.
Falls off the tree, and then you got a whole bunch of rotten there.
Yeah, they're all at the bottom, and everybody keeps falling on them.
That's $200 for you, Andy. Way to go, buddy. We got a tie game. Erin's got $600. Andy's got $600. Now, good thing one bad answer doesn't spoil the whole bunch. We got more good, bad, and laugh out loud answers when we return, so stay tuned. What is this called?
Something you put your shoe on with.
I had it though. A flower that has not yet opened is called a what?
A waiting flower to open.
Term for that.
Such as a bosom.
A bud.
A bud?
Like a rosebud. Hey, welcome back. Hook a feed bag on your schnoz. It's time to pick your pony. Each of our players will choose a person for the entire round and try to guess and they'll answer 3 questions. Correct predictions worth $300. When John's time is back, it's worth $300. You can only use it once. Now, recapping the scores right now as we stand, $600 for Erin, $600 for Andy. Now, you're both tied, but Erin won the preliminary tiebreaker backstage. So who would you like to saddle up, Erin?
I would like to saddle up with
Going with Jackie?
Jackie.
Okay, all right. Andy, how about you?
I'm going with Keith.
I'm going with Keith. All right. Good choices, guys. All right, here's your first question to Jackie. What is a depilatory used to remove? What is a depilatory? Oh, you've been dunced! Andy, throw that up there. Well, she's going to do it again. All right, Aaron, I'm going to read this question again. You have 5 seconds to answer it. $300 on the line. Okay. What is a depilatory used to remove?
makeup.
The wrong answer, I'm sorry. Andy gets the $300. Nice job, you have $300. Leave it on there. All right, now Erin, you can get that $300 back. Do you think Jackie got it right or wrong?
I'm going to go with wrong.
All right, if she got it wrong, we got a tie game at $900. Let's see. What is a depilatory used to remove?
Plaque.
Nose plaque. You use that every day. And put it, sometimes you get like Crest with, you know, the depilatory bill in there. Get rid of that and the plaque. That's a wrong answer, Erin. Nice job. We got a tie game. Do you know the correct answer, Andy?
Maybe hair?
It is hair. Very good. All right, good job. Okay, here's your first question. Don't worry, Erin. It's okay. Tie game. All right, I asked Keith, complete the title of this George Gershwin opera, Porgy and Blank. What do you think?
You know, he's an Auburn Tiger. I think he'll get it right.
Oh, really? Well, so you paid attention. Let's see if it works. Complete the title of this George Gershwin opera, Porgy and Blank.
Best.
Very nice. You know your opera stuff?
Yeah, because they're singing, which is like dancing. Y'all ever seen this?
Oh, that's the Carlton right there.
Oh, that's see, you know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about.
He did get it right. Way to go, Andy. Another $300 shoot takes up to $1,200. Those Auburn Tigers know their opera. right, Erin, here's your next question to Jackie. If someone is playing possum, what are they doing? What do you think, Erin?
I think she got it right.
She'll get this one right.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can tie up the game. If someone is playing possum, what are they doing?
They're playing dead.
Exactly. You know, because possums, that's how they defend themselves versus predators.
Yeah.
They just play dead.
Yep. Yeah, just like that.
That's the right answer. Let it go, Erin. You guys are hot. You're up to $1,200 each. All right, here's your next question, Andy. I asked Keith, the famous Dr. Spock specialized in writing about what? What do you think? Think Keith got it right or wrong, Andy?
Well, he's not a Trekkie, and he dances like a white man, so I think you got it wrong.
All right, I like the strategy. It's even worse. The famous Dr. Spock specialized in writing about what?
Vulcan neck pinches.
Right. Tell me how'd that go. I'll go ahead.
I don't want to hurt you.
Just a light one. I don't know
Okay,
if
it's
maybe
just
it'll
like right here. And see,
It's stunning me. It's stunning me a little. Don't
See?
That was just a half one.
See, yeah, that was like a quarter. You
I
don't
thought,
even-
I thought he was just on the shoulder blade right here.
Oh no, that's a common misconception.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You got it wrong. Way to go. The correct answer, Dr. Spock, children or pediatrics, the Dr. Spock book. Didn't everyone have that growing up in the household? All right. Okay, here's your last question of the round, Erin. I asked Jackie. Elton John sang a song about Norma Jean. Who is Norma Jean? Oh, she's warming up the fingers. She's getting ready.
I
think,
think she
Erin?
got. I think she got this right.
All right, let's see if we can take
Norma
gifts
Jean.
$1,500. Elton John sang about Norma Jean. Who's Norma Jean?
His wife?
All right.
It's a wrong answer, and I'm sorry. Norma Jean, of course, was
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. Very
All right,
good. She was a
yes.
candle in the wind. All right, so we don't have a tie game. Andy, you still have the lead, and you can increase it for the wager of death with this question, Keith. According to the expression, silence is what? Do you think he got it right or wrong, Andy?
I'm gonna have to say it's right because silence is golden at the movies.
According to the expression, silence is what?
Deafening.
Silence is deafening?
Yes.
That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Andy. Of course, you said the answer for us already. Silence is golden. Yes. Okay. All right, let's recap the scores. Erin, $1,200. Andy, $1,500 in the lead. A lot of money on the board. And when we return, Erin and Andy will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Keith, Jackie, and Tina. I asked them, what's a young chicken called? You can dig your heels in, but it's still inevitable. It's
The wager
come
of
back,
death.
see who wins this game. It's a good one. Welcome back. Erin and Andy, here's the story. Now, during the break, you both secretly chose a person, predicted if they would be right or wrong, and then you made a wager not to exceed your total. Good game, Erin, $1,200, Andy, $1,500. Now, Erin, if you come back and win this game and win some money, what are you going to do with the cash?
I'm gonna pay somebody to tell my stories for me, cause
Oh.
I've learned.
Okay, that's
I
nice.
know.
That's a good one. All right, Andy, how about you? You got the lead. What would you do with money?
You know, I think I'll buy a T-bone and watch the game show so I can see you every day.
Oh, very nice. Get the season pass. I got you. I just found out that we have a little extra time, so I'd like to bust out my impression of Grover from Sesame Street. Would you like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Okay, the air is electric. This is your shining moment, or not. One question, one answer. And here's a question I asked to Keith, Jackie, and Tina. What's a young chicken called? So, Erin, trailing right now. Whose clip do you want to see?
I'm
You're going with Jackie?
I'm sticking
okay,
with
so
Jackie.
Andy, $300 up on Erin. What do you want to do?
I'm also going with Jackie.
You're also going with Jackie. Nobody chose Keith and Tina. The audience is very excited that there's only one clip left in the show. It's everything rides on Jackie, our rodeo girl. Let's see what she says. What's a young chicken called?
A chick.
That is the right answer, a chick or a biddy. All right, now Erin, you went with Jackie. We saw her get it right.
Yes.
What did you say? You said she would get it right. All right, Erin, you had $1,200. How much did you wager that $1,200? What'd you do? Did you go big? $1,100. All right.
Yeah.
Takes you to $2,300. You got the lead. Now, Andy, you also went with Jackie. Oh, we saw her get it right. She knew her chick.
Yeah.
So what do you think, buddy? Did you say right or wrong?
She's a cowgirl and she got it right.
Ah, you said right. Now, Andy, you had $1,500. If you wagered over $800, you're our champion for the day. What'd you wager, Andy? $1,400. Takes it up to $2,900. Andy has won the game. Erin, thanks for playing. Great contestant. Congratulations, Andy. Hey, final tip. If you're over at someone's house and they offers you fancy feast, don't eat it. It's cat food. Come on over. What's a young chicken called?
That's a chick.
What's a young chicken called?
A chicklet.